Boy, do we have a special announcement today. We've been so fortunate, and here in Bensalem, we're always at the top of our class. We're number one. We always strive to be number one, and we did it again. And Dawn, why don't you tell us about what has been accomplished this week?
Well, today is Tuesday. Hello, everyone, and welcome to B-Town. I'm your host, Dawn Davis, and this is my co-host, Mayor Joseph DiGirolamo. And we're very excited today because yesterday the Bucks County Courier-Times informed us that the TD Bank Amphitheater has been voted the best entertainment venue in Bucks County, along with, we were voted in 2 categories, as well as the best summer event of 2015. So that's a real feather in our cap, and it just goes with some of the prior accolades that Bensalem has received. You know, in 2014, we went from being one of 100 best cities in America to one of 50, and now we're receiving this best of 2015 from our local newspaper, and it has quite a circulation, the Bucks County Courier-Times.
That's quite an honor, it really is.
And we wanted to just let everybody out in Bensalem know that.
And those of you who haven't been there, please come out. It's your amphitheater, it's your shows, so come out and enjoy it. We've been packing the place this year
having a really great
more than
season.
ever.
Absolutely.
And you know, it takes a lot of people to put it on, and certainly under Dawn's leadership.
Does.
Thank you, Dawn, for the great job you're doing.
Well, thank you for building it, and council for endorsing it, and giving us the opportunity to do it. And honestly, as we always say, there's no I in team. I'm fond of saying, and those of you who know me and see me at the concerts know that I'm fond of saying we're small but mighty. And I mean that because we literally run with maybe 10, 11 people, and half of them are volunteers.
I'm sorry not to interrupt you.
But you always do anyway, but it's okay. You're the boss.
That's my job. And I get interrupted too.
I know.
We go back and forth. But again, get on the straight end of this. It takes a big team to get it done. It takes great leadership. I comment on your leadership. And there's a lot of people behind the scenes we don't know about, the volunteers that you're talking about. There's one of them I'd like to bring out here right now, and that's Darren, who does all of the, Darren, you'll come out here for a moment, please.
So that's the surprise you were talking about. I had no idea, Darren. I swear to you, I didn't know what he was going to do.
Darren runs all of the stuff here. It has done it. He's there all the time.
There he is.
And all the that you see being done here, all the TV work, all of the everything that's done here.
And it's a 5-camera shot that he does by himself. Obviously, he's placing them strategically, but he can talk better to that.
Yeah, why don't you tell us the great job, superb job that you're doing. And he's a Bensalem kid, graduated Bensalem, so we're very, very proud of him.
And this is the field that he wanted to be in, and he's just done nothing but help Bensalem shine. So
I appreciate it. Hey, it's fun. I enjoy it.
Absolutely. And he helps with the musical, too. The production of the Parks and Recreation
That's
musical.
coming up pretty soon, next week.
It's next week.
Yeah.
It's next week.
And you have a granddaughter in it?
Yeah, great-granddaughter.
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 Yeah,
Wow. And she's really good. The whole cast is. So if you get to come out, it's next Monday and Tuesday night.
Yep.
At Valley Elementary School this year.
Yep.
Yeah, make that a point. It's not at the high school. They're renovating there, right?
Yes. So Valley Elementary, it's at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5.
Again, Darren, I want to thank you, not just for the TD Bank, but all of the hard work you do here. We're very proud of you.
Hey, it's my pleasure. I enjoy it.
I couldn't do it without him, all the things we do.
Having said everything, get back to work.
I am.
Everybody, Darren Miller, yay!
Yes, really. A superb job. Young man doing a great job. And if you know our theater in here, there is no windows. He's in it every day, and it's very hot. And Darren is in here every day and does a great job. Again, I wanted to do that, Dawn, because
I'm glad. He deserves it.
Yes, and he's out there working all the time. And they're the people that you don't see, the volunteers at night at the ticket booths, and all of the people.
Sure, the Historical Society who's doing the raffles.
Yes.
I have, my hospitality crew. There's so many moving parts to putting on a concert. I can't imagine what it's like at the Wells Fargo or the Lincoln Financial that are light years ahead of what we do here. However, we do it right for what we have, and we're very proud of it. We're in our 15th year, but this year just seems to, I don't know, it's just somewhat taken hold.
It's exploded.
It's just, I guess we're tooting our own horn. And
No,
if you
we're
don't,
tooting Bensalem's horn.
who'll do? We're tooting Bensalem's horn.
Bensalem's horn.
But we're very proud of what, happens here. And like I said, I couldn't do it without Parks and Recreation. They're a huge part of the success of this amphitheater.
Absolutely. That's the teamwork.
The guys you see driving around on Wednesday evenings in the carts, helping people, setting everything up. They're here at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the afternoon before the talent arrives at 3 and 4, setting up the equipment, just doing everything that needs to be done so that when you arrive, it's like a well-oiled machine. We're ready to rock. We open up we open up the gates for the season pass holders at 5:30, and they get that little added benefit, and then we open the main gates at 6, and it just rock and rolls from there, and it's just wonderful.
It's been successful every year, but being named, it makes us very proud. And myself, I speak for council, obviously, and all the people that work here. All the, the police are there. Everybody working together. It's always what I say to teams win. And I'll tell you, I am so proud of this. I'm very proud of you for the great job. I think you're in your fourth year. Fifth year. You're in your fifth year at the amphitheater.
At the amphitheater. 20 years
I
under the
know
whole
that,
umbrella.
Yeah.
20 years, where did it go? My gosh. My
I'm
daughter
not sure.
was 10, my son was 5.
I'm not sure every time anyway.
Wow.
Time is flying.
Now we want to remind people about something, and that's smoking.
Okay.
I hate to be, I get up on the stage and I try to be nice about the smoking. We're all, except for the mayor, who never had a cigarette in his mouth. I'm a reformed smoker. We do allow smoking at the amphitheater, and it's at a section that's backed by our beautiful green tented hospitality area. And we provide, the commercial butt holders and stuff to put out your cigarettes. And I'm finding more and more that people will sneak over to the porta potties, or they'll sit in their seat and smoke and just be defiant of it. And it doesn't matter whether it's a cigar, a cigarette, or these crazy e-cigarettes, or these boxes that people are smoking. I think they're not harmful. But there is a place to smoke, and we've allowed that for 15 years. But we're getting to the point where people aren't listening, and we're going to just, by ordinance, take away the smoking. We're going to be a smoke-free environment, and we're going to probably do that at the end of the season so we can work our way into it. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, for 2016. And I'm sure that all the non-smokers out there are cheering, and the smokers are probably not very happy about it, but we have to go with the majority, and it has become a problem. So I'm just announcing it on the show. We get a lot of people that are not from Bensalem that come to the concerts. We have people coming from Atlantic City, the Poconos. It's just amazing. It really is, and it's almost like a phenomenon. But anyway, we'll get away from that.
I'm encouraging our constituents, Bensalem people, come out to your
It's in your backyard. It's wonderful.
It's incredible. Too late this year. Next year, get the season pass. We have so many people now with season passes. It's incredible. You get right in.
Plus you get perks.
It's half price almost, isn't it?
Absolutely, and you get perks too. Opening night, beautiful beach towels. The last couple of concerts ago, we gave out lunch pails, and then, there's that added value, that added benefit of being a season pass holder, because it's convenience, ease of access, plus you're included in all the fun little social things that we do, as opposed to waiting in line and buying your admission and coming in that way. So
when the folks come out and they see the sponsors signs out there, these are the people that are helping us put this on, the sponsors.
If we didn't have them, there would be no concerts.
That's correct. So if they come out and support, who they can that are helping us, so be it. We'd love to have you.
And like you said, Mayor, I can't, I have to echo your statement. Without the sponsors, we are so fortunate to have the sponsors have upped the ante, and we've had additional, I should say, sponsors in 2015 than we've ever had before. So we're very grateful to those sponsors, and you'll see them at the end of the program, who they are. But, this week, tomorrow, we're having the Glimmer Twins, which is a Rolling Stones tribute. And tomorrow's weather...
Not the Rolling Stones.
The Glimmer Twins, but we're a tribute venue, so they're very good. There's 2 tribute in this business, it's either Satisfaction or the Glimmer Twins on the East Coast. And we've had Satisfaction, and they rocked. And the Glimmer Twins, I think, are just as good. And from the feedback that I get from out on the street is that the Glimmer Twins are even better. So we'll see. You'll be the final judge tomorrow evening.
I just don't want the rumor to get out there because somebody said to me, "Are the
did.
Rolling Stones coming?" And
I still can't get over this.
No.
But it's just that.
But
And they were
anyway,
worried they wouldn't get tickets, and it's only $6, and it just, it totally threw us.
So you never know, but I just want to make sure that the Rolling
It's
Stones.
a tribute
It would be a
band,
tribute.
and they're very good. You'll think it's Mick Jagger up there, and and Keith Richard. I mean, he looks like a walking cadaver, so he could be just about anybody. But I promise it'll be a good show. The weather's going to break tonight, and the humidity will be less tomorrow, and it'll really be an enjoyable night. So we ask that you come out to the best entertainment venue in Bucks County and the best summer program in Bucks County.
Until next time, everybody, God bless.
And we'll see you next time on B-Town Talk. I'm Dawn Davis, and this is Mayor Joseph DiGirolamo. Thanks for joining us.